Bonjour everyone. So for this client, you guys have seen her before. She is trying to get her hair in a healthy state. So she's coming basically to get another trim. And typically I was just trimming her hair, but the leave out is so much shorter than the rest. So this time I was like, instead of just trimming it all, do you want to add some layers to connect the short pieces to the rest of the length of the hair? And she was completely fine with that. So we did do long layers. Typically, if people have breakage at the top and they don't want to lose a lot of hair, I will do long layers. So we did that here. It's crazy. I've done a few silk presses of these this past week and a half, and they're all getting trims, which is great. They're getting their hair cut in the summer. Silk press is not a common hairstyle in the summer in Arizona, child. It is hot. I just did one yesterday. I don't know how hot it was, but I know it's hot. But, you know, she needed to get her hair cut. So we went over like some different hairstyles she can do and just different things that she can do. So at least she's trying to keep up on her trims and all of that. She does not actually press her hair a lot. Also, just speaking of like keeping up on your trims, you want to make sure that you keep up on your trims. And I know right now is braid season. You want to be careful not to wear too many braids, especially back to back, because the braiding hair just dries out our hair. If you are not already subscribed, you can subscribe on my website at madambleu.net, because I do a monthly newsletter every month. This month that you're seeing this, so July, I talked about scalp care a little bit and how the braids affects the hair. June, I think I talked about braids mostly because braid season is here, and the braiding hair and different types of braiding hair. So I give little tips and things like that. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to get your copy of the Healthy Hair Guide. We just need that to make sure that we are achieving our healthy hair goals. It's a lot of misinformation out here in these streets, so it's a simple guide to follow to make sure we are achieving our healthy hair goals, child. Anywho, guys, I hope you enjoy the video. TTYL.
You always make me feel like, oh yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about, yeah, you got me feeling some type of way, you make me wanna stay in all day, you're the reason I just can't stop thinking about you. 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 I just can't stop thinking about you.
It's the end of the world, Illuminati is coming. Gather the boys and girls and watches it all unfurls. They clutching at all their pearls and no one asking for guidance. Stimulus check, won't you cash app that? I got and they said that respect they black. Politicians and they said don't know how to act. That's why we sitting on the wrong track, back to the long track. And it's okay to be rich. My mama always told me I was destined for greatness, but my mama also she told me take care of the kids and everybody around the world that can't fight for it. So it's Hakuna Matata, beast on the water, pray to provider, please don't divide us. Keep that and try to face your intruder to be someone brighter. Yeah, all in mind if you don't listen that much, but some of y'all don't listen at all. Same they be pushing your buttons. Got a grown man having withdrawals. I don't mind if you don't listen that much, though I just mind what you say for the crowd. Cause some of y'all don't listen at all. Some of y'all don't answer that call.
mess. So I'm home and I realized that I didn't even start on the vlog for this week. There will be. Bonjour, everyone. As you can see, we are dressed for the gym. I have no appointments today, which is sad. Going to the gym. Am I going late? Yes. Have I been up for over 2 hours? Yes. Actually, longer than that. I never went back to sleep. As I told y'all last night, I did not even start on the vlog for today. So I did the preliminaries and got it down to like 45 minutes yesterday. And then as I was going through it today, I realized there are 2 segments or 2 sections that you were supposed to delete that were 5 minutes each. So that automatically took it down 10 minutes. Actually, I feel like there was more. Then I took out a work rant. That was like 5 minutes. I said, I can't have a 5-minute work rant. It's actually pretty empty, so maybe I will record. We'll see.
Nothing could have made me believe. No one could have convinced me. Had to use my own 2 eyes to see. Niggas always make you think you going crazy. Something in the way they lie, manipulation. No more patience. Cause there's a million things that I'd rather do than to be fishing for truth. Am I in the twilight zone? Or am I just a fool so wrong for loving you? But you forgot that I'm a shooter. Think I'll take 5 shots. 1 for the day that I learned 2 for the bridges you burned 3 for the chances you had, and 4 for the bitches you bagged, and 5 for never being sad. No, 1 for the drama you caused, 2 for the number of draws I fought, 3 for the promises made, and 4 for the way that you break 'em. 5 shots won't take no more. 5 shots won't take.
My client told me about these, so I'm gonna try them. But this looks good, but it's probably nasty. I tried this and the banana flavor was disgusting. Did I put it on cinematic? Okay, let me hurry up. Got the goods. What I was saying about the smoothie is my client told me that these were good, but she told me the flavors cookie dough and then sorry y'all shaking, cookie dough and this is 140 calories. Cookie dough and shit. What did she say? Oh, salted caramel. I don't like either one of those flavors. So I was like, I don't know which one to try. So I got strawberries and cream. It's hot as heck. I got strawberries and cream and then cookies and cream. Now cookies and cream I typically only like in Oreo with Oreo ice cream. I don't like cookies and cream anything else, but we'll see. These are cute. I don't want that Winnie the Pooh shit on there, but that's cute. We belong together, babe. I can use some. It's better than that little bag they used to have in there. Let me get my shit and go. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, this is the hair I be wanting. It didn't used to be right here. Is this the blue? This looks blue. No, that's 1B. Oh, I'm tripping. Okay. But everything okay? I'm just looking now. Thank you. Okay. Am I tripping? Because I know. Okay, I don't see it anymore. Which is sad. I hate when I don't get shit when I see it. I could have sworn it was this brand, but maybe not, so I'm gonna keep looking. They do have this, but that seems to be a brighter blue than I want, and it's humid here. I don't really want that. I might have to get blonde. This isn't white blonde, but it also isn't number 27, but I might be getting number 27, which I hate. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, let me ask this question. Sorry that I look ashy. Please ignore all of that. I am pissed. So, I went to this hair store to buy this hair. They did not have the blue hair, although I have to go through my videos because I could have sworn I saw they had the blue hair and the wave that I wanted. I wanted this. I've been using that for my blowholes for a minute now since somebody on the internet said to use it. Let me put my GPS on. So this hair store, which I am so tired of the hair stores. This is the third location I will not be going back to. And I'm not the type to be like, oh, I'm never going back and then go back. I don't go back. So now I go to this hair store, Waba Hair and Beauty. First went to them when they had like a sale of like all hair gonna be like $1 or something. Like the location, it's always nice and clean, especially compared to all the other locations. If you're in Arizona, then you know. So as far as I know, they're the only one that sells this. Of course, I'm not going around to every single hair store, but that's the only place that I've seen it. So I go in there specifically today because I could have sworn they had this curl pattern in blue, dark blue color drive. But I didn't see it. She thought we only have it in the straight. I said, oh, I don't remember that. Anywho, she was like, also, there's no recording. I heard her say, what? They said, yeah, there's no recording. I was like, why do companies keep saying that? I'm here spending my money. You telling me I can't fucking record. But okay. She was basically saying, like, they had an issue with whatever. I'm not going to say what she told me because that's nobody's business. Anywho, so she told me no recording. Cool. I put my phone down. I'm on my iPhone. I record on my iPhone. When I do vlogging or whatever, it's on my iPhone because it has the most space. I just now got this phone, brand new, that has enough space. So, I put my iPhone in my pocket. I'm minding my business. I pull out my Samsung because I want to take a picture of the color. I have this dark blonde color. I hate the color. I was trying to dye it blue and do the hair blue, but I'm going to have to do the blonde color that I hate, which is essentially a number 27. But I found some braiding hair that was like a 27-613 mix, so it wasn't as dark as a 27. So I took a picture of both of them to see the difference in the color and to compare the difference in the color. Blah, blah, blah. I took a picture of it. That's it. Then as I'm getting done, another hairstylist had told me about this braiding gel. So I said, oh, let me look at it. She sent me a picture on Instagram. I have my phone up. I'm looking around from aisle to aisle, not holding my phone like this. It's literally like this in my hand because I'm looking at the product, which, if I'm not mistaken, it's probably still on my Instagram. It's still up on my Instagram. This is the color that she told me, the product that she told me about. So I had it up like this. I did not see it. So I take it, close it out, and I put my phone back in my wallet. I'm looking at some other stuff and making sure I don't want to get anything else. So anyway, I put my phone back and I see him looking at me and I'm like, why are you looking at me? But I think nothing of it. Before I put my phone and I see him, we make eye contact and my phone is in my hand. Is it a crime to hold your phone? Anywho, sorry the lighting is so ugly. I'm probably have to redo this whole fucking video. So, all of a sudden he comes up to me, oh, we told you twice not to record, so I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I said, what? He said, we told you twice not to record. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Or can you, I was like, I wasn't recording. I said, well, she only told me once and I have not recorded since. I said, I record with this phone that's in my pocket. I said, I was looking for a product on this phone. Can you show me your phone? No, motherfucker. So then he was like, I'm gonna actually leave. I said, okay, fine. But then I was like, I need this fucking hair. At the end of the day, I have to braid my hair. I don't have time to go from hair store to hair store or place an order on Amazon or do whatever. I need to do my hair. Look, I need to do my hair. So I was like, no, I need to get this, but I'm never coming back. And I put up my phone. I went right, opened my phone, and I went right to this little 3 lines where you can see what everything you was looking at. I said, I was on Instagram. The picture is still up. The message is still up. I was on Instagram looking for this product. How am I doing like this, looking from product to product, and that, like I'm holding my phone like this, and that equates to recording? And I was like, okay, Yes, they piss you off. No, you don't want to give them your money. But the hair that you need, you don't know any other place that has it. And you drove all the way out this way. Not all the way out the way, but I drove all the way to this hair store specifically to get this braiding, or to get this hair. The boho hair, really. I needed braided hair, but the boho hair is what I need. I don't know any other location that sells this hair. So anywho, I was like, no, I'm going to show you because I need to buy this hair, but I'm not fucking coming back. So I pulled up my phone and I said, I'm on Instagram. I'm still on the Instagram. This is what I was looking for. So he's like, my apologies. I can't help you find it. I said, no, y'all don't have it. I just looked down 3 fucking aisles. And I was going to ask the girl, but I was like, no, it's fine because the picture she sent me is from Amazon. So most likely it's not going to be in this hair store. But am I tripping? Have you lost your fucking mind to tell me, let me see your phone? I said, you have cameras. You can see that I wasn't recording. Go check the fucking cameras. There's cameras all through this motherfucker. I looked at some of them. Go check the cameras and you will see that I was not recording. So now I can't go back to there because how dare you?
I don't have no fat on. Your parents don't really care. So maybe learn.
Jackie's obsessed with this place.
Six Hotel steps from Disney.
I literally just put on lotion and I feel ashy. Lotion, everyone. Good morning. No appointments today. We are headed to the gym. And then after the gym, we're going to braid this hair. I have it all sectioned off. I'm sitting here wondering why I'm struggling so much at 205. Then I look up, why the hell are you an extra 10 pounds?
Make me know you can be my teacher. I'll do home.
Nene's hair and makeup always looks a mess. I don't know why her wigs are always horrible. This is a good makeup and hair look. Now I'm on my way to do hair. I'm literally almost there. A little bit late. I should have went to the bathroom at the gym because when I went home to get my stuff, the bathroom was not free. I had to sit there and wait. One bathroom is just honestly dumb. I don't know how I survived with one bathroom my whole life.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should ride on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck, I know it's all up. Everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love. I've been feeling like the motherfucking man lately. Can't nobody do it like I can daily. Baddest in the lattice in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fanny up, fanny up. I made it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road, but I get to the bag on the low. I be counting stacks while they grow, yeah, you know me. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I come in town, you should ride on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck, I know it's all up. Everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good, good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love.
I need to come back and be like, alright, we're back. So are you ready?
Is there any TikTok trends you can do with your new hairstyle? Okay, when? Right now? Sorry it looks so blurry. I am done. About to go home. I need to go to the grocery store, but probably later because don't I want to go to the grocery store this late? I mean, this early while it's so hot. Not going to go to the grocery. It's already 4:30. So we have so far. I'm going to try to do chicken gyros. And something else. I got to figure out a second meal. So I don't really know the calories for this. The worst thing about this is the sugars. So the cookies itself have like 20 grams of sugar. This pudding has 0. So 6 servings is 60 calories of the pudding. 8 cookies of the wafers is 140 calories. I used 9 cookies, so I'm gonna still say 8. So we're at 200 calories. Then the banana. I used 2 bananas for 5 of these. 2 medium bananas for the 5 of these. So I feel like a 200-something calorie snack ain't that bad. If I eat a damn bag of chips, it's gonna be just as much. Anywho, it's probably the sugars that's the worst, but I need me a little snack that I like, so I decided to make these. Closure, everyone. Little things just keep happening, and it's like aggravating me. Off work, did not record. This is not even gonna be really a day of recording. I don't know what I'm doing at the gym. My water was hot as hell. I don't know what I'm doing at the gym, if I'm just gonna do the treadmill or if I'm gonna do other stuff and actually record, but I just came on here to say I was not going to go to the gym today because I didn't feel like it. And I was like, oh my God, something itching my ear. I was like, if it takes me around 30 minutes to get home, I'm just gonna go home. I have shit to do. I don't have time to be sitting here going to the gym. But then I was like, it doesn't really take much for you to do something. Walk on the treadmill, do the elliptical, just go to the gym. So I'm going to go, and I came here to tell you all, just do what you're supposed to do. It don't matter what it is. Doesn't matter if you don't feel like it. Just do it. Am I gonna have the best workout? Probably not. Because I don't want to. But I need to at least do something. I sit down most of the time at work. When I get off work, whatever I'm working on, I'm either sitting at a desk or laying in the bed. So I need to be in the gym at least 3 times a week, preferably 4 to 5 times a week. So just do the shit. That's all I can say. All the damn treadmills are taken. So I cut the tortillas in half because it was just too big. This is only 1/4 of a cup. Can you believe it? And then the serving size for the meat is 1/2 cup, but I did 1/4 of a cup, which low-key seems to be too much, but. My old vlogging was so bad. Why do I have everything sped up? Sorry, this camera is fuzzy. Like, girl, who can see that? Child. Bonjour, everyone. On my way to do hair. My appointment is in 30 minutes. Tired. Mine is in the afternoon. Bonjour, everyone. So a day after this actual recording was my 13-year hair anniversary. And as you just seen, I cut my finger because you're not supposed to go past the second knuckle, which I never paid attention to that. And actually, 13 years ago at State Board, I did the same thing. So yeah, still, I don't know why I don't follow that rule, but I've cut myself so many times and it's like, girl. newsletters. I actually started on the salon one. I really just have to add a link for the availability for July, and I should finish that and schedule that tonight. I have not started on the family newsletter. Let me see what my sister's trying to scam me to do.